right, you ready? All right. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Well, this is last game, right? Last game of the regular season today. We got so we got 2 games today. Then we're going to keep practicing. So we have no games next weekend or the following Saturday. So there's 2 weeks of no games, but practices will continue. They'll get prepped for the tournament, which is November 21st. Sorry, Fanny booked their flights and their trips all around when our tournament was, and then I moved the tournament. So I'm in the doghouse.
Yeah, you are.
So I know. We are we're in November now, right? Yeah, Halloween's. I guess I gotta take the bats down. We're gonna do. We'll do some things after Thanksgiving. We'll be doing like Black Friday will be open, that kind of stuff, and we'll do other things because there's kind of a lull in there. We will be having a Black Friday sale. We are likely doing custom hoodies again, if anybody's interested in that. So, all right, let's get started. Apparently, they're ready to go. Someone ringing the doorbell. All right, so game 1 today, we've got Plague versus Ninja. I believe Plague is 1-4, and Ninja's 4-1. So there are no undefeated teams left. All right, let's bring them in. Let's bring in Plague. First up for the Plague, we've got subbing for Arlo. We've got Harrison. Welcome, Harrison. We've got Benny. Come on out, Benny. We got Brody. Welcome, Brody. Come on out, Vinny. Welcome, Vinny. Then we've got Gavin. Come on out, Gavin. And we got Ian. Come on out, Ian. This is your Plague, which is apropos, I think. All right, coming out now next, our 4-1 Ninja. We've got Drew. Welcome, Drew. I have no idea what's going on out there. Welcome, Lee. Come on out, Lee. On tanks, we got Milo. Welcome, Milo. By the way, Milo said, yo, can we get this underway? I got soccer to play. We got Kieran. Welcome, Kieran. Okay. On support, we got Anders. Anders, come on out. Anders. I mess it up every time. And we've got Xavier. Welcome, Xavier. So Thursday, by the way, a lot of the kids were off on Thursday, and we had a Super Smash Brothers. It was our test run for Super Smash Brothers. Anders helped run that whole thing. He came to participate and ultimately won, but he helped set everything up. So Anders was a huge help. Thank you, Anders. So what is going on? I have no idea. All right, players, Ninjas, you guys are 4-1. Took your first L last week, right? And you guys are 1-4. Nice. All right, you remember your player code of conduct, right? We're going to help each other. Benny, you paying attention? We're going to do got it? Okay, cool. All right. All right, so remember your player code, right? Help each other, lift each other up, right? We're not toxic here. We respect each other, our coaches, our teammates, our opponents, our parents, grandparents, etc. So, players, if you are ready, let's go look at the maps. Wait, we got to look at the maps. So, we haven't done any of that yet. Our first game type, I believe, was control points. It is now. Okay, good. All right, for the maps. Dun, dun, dun. Karen, what are we playing? Shut up. Let's do this. Lijiang Tower. Lijiang, sorry. All right, Lijiang Tower. Is that it? Is that your pick? Okay. Lijiang Tower. Whatever you pick, Evan will be mad. All right, players, take your seats. Let's go. I like it. I like Lijon. I'm in your way, aren't you? Aren't I? Uncorked goes that way, so does Shadow Dragon. And 1-8 will go that way. M Super comes this way. Greasy Kiki comes this way. We need Vinny. I'm trying to figure out who we need on this side, too. 1-6. Lee. Banana goes right. Yes, 1-6. All right, we need to 1-6. Oh, he's in. All right, players, you ready? How's that look? Does that look good? Vinny, are you Banana 4000? Nice. I like it. All right. Okay, parents, we are going to, it looks like New Year. Yes.
Initiating match.
So, play-by-play today. This is Overwatch. Good luck. I'm out. Yeah. You pay for one? All right, here we go. There you go. Next show at 10:15. Yes. All right, control points. This is the 99% game, though. Since we've been started calling in that, we haven't really made it to the 99% too much. So,
5, 4,
everybody
3,
out.
2,
We're going
1.
into the tower.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
On the right, we've got Benny is uncorked. Ian is 1-8. Gavin easy peasy. Harrison Shadow Dragon. Brody is Dynasty. And Vinny is Banana 4000, which is my new favorite. On the left side, Anders is Anders. Milo M Super. Look, they're getting control, and Ninjas have gained control. Drew is in the middle on the left over here, and he is used whale. Xavier is Corgi, Javier Corgi. Greasy Kiki is Kieran in the bottom left, and Lee is 1-6. So 16% for the Ninjas so far, and climbing. Oh, this is kind of in the way. Yes, coffee's never in. All right, they're a quarter of the way there. Oh, yep. Is that what you were looking for? Except they're wrong. Now I gotta fix them.
Rains from above. Time to raise my
heard that Greasy Kiki is popping off. That's a good sign for them. But look at that, 4-5 out for the Ninjas, and Plague takes over. It's the 87% game. So they got to 87%, and then Plague takes over. Remember, pay attention to the checks, the ultimates. They regroup. Here we go. Easy out. 1-8 out. Banana. Oh, there's an ultimate. So they got it, but barely. That was a tough battle. They almost lost it 87%, so they climbed. Plague lost it at 44%. They need to clear. It's overtime. They need to clear Used Whale out to gain control. Used Whale holds it long enough for them to get the rest of the team in. There goes an ultimate. Used Whale's out, M Super's out, and it changes sides. Thus the 99% game. Just cut. Everybody used their ultimates. We got one left, it looks like.
Shoot you down.
1-6, bad use of an ultimate by himself. Like, that was not good teamwork. Lee went in by himself and used his ultimate for his teammates. He wasted it. Yep. Yeah, big battle here. Anders. Doing pretty good. The Plague is doing pretty good. Oh, easy peasy out. 97, 98. Here we go. All they need to do. One team needs to clear the other team. Used Whales trying to stay in it, waiting for his team to get back. Big battle. Look at this. Here we go. Who's going to get it? It's 3-2, 2-2. Pay attention to where it says contested. That'll tell you how many from each team are in there. 4 in, 4-1. This could do it for Plague. They got to clear Corgi. Corgi trying to stay alive long enough to let teammates in. 5 in there. 2 make it in now. Corgi stays alive long enough to let the other team in. Lee's, nope, and that does it. So, point 1 goes to Plague in overtime. Wow.
0-1. Ready for battle.
Ninjas are rattled. That's right, they get their first defeat, and now what's going to happen? Yeah, look at them. Look, they're quiet over there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Here we go, round 2. Control point unlocks in 20 seconds. Both teams come in, battle it out, and see what happens. Plague's up 1-0. This, they get the point, get the round. They move on. We move on to the next one. Yeah, Corgi was out, Anders was out, Greasy Kiki was out. And it looks like Plague's gonna try and take it. 1 in, nope. Bang, and Plague takes it. So Plague's got control.
Time to raise my APM.
You want to do this? It's all yours, man. You're good. All right, 25%. Ninja's having trouble getting in there. Good job by the Plague holding this. 30%. I don't know anyone's name. I know no one's names. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know the names of the characters. So good. Worked is out. Shadow Dragon's out. It's a contested, but not going to be able to do it. 55%. They got 2 to take out. 1 down. And they're trying to take control. Nope, not quite yet. Easy peasy back in. And that does it. So it's 67%. Ninjas take control. It's 67 for the Plague. So here we go.
Routing power forward barrier.
That was a big kill. 4 out, and just like that. Oh, nope, not quite. Almost. There's 1 in. 4 to 1, 5 to 1, and back in control for Plague. So Ninjas were able to hold it for 29%. Plague comes back in and takes over, and they're climbing towards 100%. They're saving for one last push. There it is. Greasy Kiki comes in, tries to pin. Used Whale works his way in, 97%, and we're at 99% into overtime. 2-2. They need to get more people in. Greasy Kiki out, Anders out. And Gavin's coming.
Routing power to forward shield.
This could do it right here. All right, 3-1. Here comes the rest of Plague into support. Ooh. 1-1, 2-1, 1-2. It's a battle, but it's 1 and 2 at a time. They gotta just keep rushing in. Here comes the, nope, doesn't quite get in. And finally, no, not yet, still not in. Still not in. They got to get them out of there. It's 3-1. This can do it. That's it. Just like that. Plague takes it. Wow. That was pretty good. That was exciting. So, Plague takes our first round. What did we say we were doing? I didn't think we had hybrid in there today. I know. I moved them around. I guess we're doing hybrid. That's fine. We'll do hybrid.
Epic.
That was such a great game.
Sensational.
Xavier and Easy P. Oh, Gavin steals it. No. All right, so we're gonna go to hybrid next. Everybody remember what hybrid is? Hybrid is, it's basically payload, but before you can move the payload, you got to gain control of the payload. So you have to gain control, and then you can move it. First point is gaining control. Second point is a checkpoint. Third point is at the end. Yeah, I hate that. I like payload. All right, so. No, it's, all right, there you go. I got 2 for Blizzard World. We're going to Blizzard World. Really? We have to go to winter already? Okay. Here we go. So remember, this is at least 2 rounds. We'll do one side, and then we'll flip sides.
Initiating match.
This. It's got music too. You hear the music? Share. Oh. You're supposed to. Wait. Hold on. We're gonna go back and we're gonna do that in real time. You don't want to see why? You don't want to see why? You have to stay.
For battle.
You're. Oh, okay. So Harrison won for the first time last week, and Harrison's mom stood the whole time, so therefore she's now not allowed to sit ever again. Mom, I have a test today. Make sure you're standing. Yeah, right. Mom, I got a job interview today. Make sure you're standing. Big day today. Stand up. That's when Mom's like, sit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah. That'll last a little while longer.
Defend objective A.
Okay, here we go. So, Plague is out. They're trying to attack Objective A, which is the payload, and gain control. And ninjas are trying to prevent them from gaining control. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. That's the area right there. In blue, and here they come. 1, 2. 3 in. First check mark. I don't know. Second check mark. They're pulling back. I think they're going to defend. Boom.
Objective lost.
Off they go. Plague gets the first point. Yeah, here it comes. Yeah, I would have thought it would be a sleigh too.
Time to raise my DPS.
Yeah. Really only one track, I guess. I'm just going to follow the track. So they've got their first point. Second point's here, third point, and the third and final point is there. And they're doing a pretty good job moving it. Yeah. That was... No one on it. They forgot someone has to stay on the payload. Yeah. And here they go. There's checkpoint 1, that circle right there. That's what they're headed for. And big battle here. Kiki out, 1-6 out, 1-8 out, Dynasty out, Uncorked out. There's Vinny's ultimate. And they're holding right there at checkpoint 1. 3:35 to go. Plague regroups. And easy peasy's on it. No one's there. Yeah. You can see they're coming from multiple directions now. Plague's coming from every angle, trying to get them off the sort of a divide and conquer type of model. Didn't work for them so well. 3 minutes to go. Remember, if the attacking team doesn't get to the payload after a certain period of time, it'll start to slide backwards. Here comes Plague again. They come around the backside now. It's a big battle. Easy out, 1-8 out, Dynasty out, Javier's out, Uncorked out, Banana. Shadow Dragon was the only one who lived, or else that was a team kill. Because Mom's standing up, that's right. Way to go, Mom. It's a little unfair advantage now, I'm thinking 7 players on the team. Yeah, that's right. Everybody up. Everybody stand. All right, 149 to go. Remember, pay attention to ultimates. Not saying people have them or don't have them, but you know, there might be some, there might not be. Easy out. Javier's out. Used Whale's out. 1-8's out. Here comes Uncorked sneaking in. It's moving forward. There's an ultimate by Vinny.
60 seconds remaining.
1 minute left. Javier Corgi down. 1-6 down. Uncorked down. Big battle here. There's an ultimate.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left. Here they come. Big battle here. There's an ultimate. Remember, there's overtime. It's moving. Here it goes. 2, 3, 4 on it. No one's going to make it. There it is. And they get, right at the last second, they get the second point, and they get 90 seconds left. Yep, and here they go, moving it forward. Nice, 4, 5 on it. 1 minute remaining.
60 seconds remaining.
Don't like this one? Oh yeah, that's a cool one. Yep. Pay attention to ultimates. We got 46 seconds left. That's not going to go well for the Ninjas. 4 down, 5 down. Here it goes. Yep. They are moving it, man. We're coming up to it. That's the end right there. That's the spot. That's all the further they have to make it. You see how tight it is. 24 seconds to go. Plague did a really good job moving it. There's an ultimate. 2-1, we're in overtime. Remember, this is closer to the spawn point for the defenders now. But they're moving it. Anders out, Greasy Kiki out. Ninjas need to clear them completely off the payloads in order to win, to stop this point. Ninja's doing a really good job, though. Hold them off. It's insanity here. Big battle at the end. They got 5 of their guys, 6 guys, all there for Plague. There's ultimates available. That's a team kill almost. Milo's the only one left. Uplink 1-6. Not going to do it. There it is. 3 points for Plague. Holy cow.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Wow, what a match.
Initiating match.
Parents are excited. I like this. It is, isn't it? It changes your right. It changes your whole day. Mm-hmm. Fanny, sit down.
Ready for battle.
So we've been doing this now. Well, we opened in February 2020, right? We got about 2 weeks in and shut down for 6 months, and then picked up again. Did you ever think 2 years ago that you'd be sitting here cheering on an Overwatch game where you're playing? Like, did you ever think and be so invested in it, right? Right. I still don't understand it, but just for the record. Right. You can see what's going on. All right, 14 seconds, and Ninjas to go out and gain control of the payload. Remember, at any point, if they don't get their check mark, it's over, and the day is over. So this is do or die for Ninjas now. They need to capture the payload and move it through both checkpoints to get to a third rubber match. They don't have to have time remaining. If we get the third point, then we go into another round, and time will matter, but they don't have to have any time remaining, but they've got to get all 3 points. It'll be better if there's time remaining, but right, we'll do it again. No, they give you a minute. If you have no time left, you get a minute. Yeah, I think it is for hybrid too. All right, here we go. Big battle. 244. Plague doing a good job holding this off. Remember, Plague got this first point very quickly. So Ninja's trying to capture it. First check mark, 33%, 50, 2/3. Looks like Plague's gonna give it to him. And so they get point 1. 4 minutes and 47 seconds to get point number 2. And here we go. No one on the payload. 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 You had one job. I don't understand what they're thinking there, but they're not playing like a team. Nope.
Hey.
Yep. Here we go, easy down. And the payload moves for a second. 2:49 to go. time clicking down. Remember, this was about the same point where they had a checkpoint. There goes an ultimate by Vinny. Anders out, Drew out, easy peasy on the payload, clearing out everybody along with Vinny. 2:25 to go. Yeah.
No. Time to raise my BTM.
All right, the payload moves forward. Now contested again, easy peasy, it looks like was in there. This is a tough spot. You saw it in the last game. Hard to get around, 1:39 to go. Not looking good for ninjas right now. "60 seconds remaining. They need to get this point or it's all over for the day for them. Plague in control right now. They're like off game. I don't know what they're doing, the two of them, but I'm not happy with either of them. Xavier and Harrison have played off game here. They're no idea what they're doing.
30 seconds remaining.
Here we go, 18 seconds left. That's almost a team kill. Almost a team kill for Plague.
10 seconds remaining.
And I think this is going to do it for the ninjas today. 3, 2, 1. Here comes Used Whale. He's in, knocked out. And that's, oh, Corgi back in. Anders in. Easy peasy out, Banana out. Greasy Kiki out, Anders out, Javier Corgi out. This should do it. Final battle right here. They're moving it. They've got a long way to go. Two on it. They have to make it to that checkpoint, but there's a lot of Plague coming. Here comes Plague. Here comes Ninjas again. It's contested again. Yeah, no ultimates. That and Plague wins the day. So Plague gets the round and the points. So Plague moves to 2 and 4, and Ninjas move to 4 and 2. Player of the game, Shadow Dragon. All right. Well done by Plague, huh? That was exciting. Banana 4000.
Mighty fine.
All right, let's bring them out. We've got Ninjas. We got Drew and Xavier. Come on, Ninjas. And Kieran. Lee. We got Milo and Anders. GG, guys. You dropped to 4 and 2 now. Second loss 2 weeks in a row. Wow. All right, let's bring out our victors. Moving to 2 and 4. We got Plague. Coming out, Plague. We got Brody and Harrison and Gavin and Vinny and Benny and Ian. GG. Well done, boys. Nicely done. Moving to 2 and 4. What do you guys say to each other? GG, that's right. What do you say to your parents and family? That's right. All right, everybody. That was the last game of the regular season. So practices happen this week as normal, and next week there's no games next Saturday, and then Sunday the 21st is our season-ending tournament. It's going to be an afternoon tournament. Got it? All right. I know, Harrison, man. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. I offered, by the way, he's like, I offered, for the record, to have you stay with us, and I would drive you to the airport on the plane, but Mom said no. All right. But your mom did stand for the entire match, so that's good. All right, everybody, thank you for coming. We will see you this week. Well, yeah, you stay here. All right, thanks, everybody.
Hello. That worked. It is Archer versus Pumpkin. Yeah, it's the last week of the season. best of 3 control points. We're gonna start with control point, then we're gonna move to assault. All right. That's all right. All right, we're gonna go control point, then the hybrid, then for tiebreaker assault. All right, we got Archer to start. We got All right, we got Owen on damage.
Owen. Come on, Owen. No music? Oh.
All right, Tyler. Luca on tank. All right. Then Matthew.
Matthew. There you go. Same as good stuff.
All right. All right. Now we got Holden. Woo. Julie. Yeah. Too much stuff though. All right. Now we got the pumpkins. All right. We got Deacon. Come on out.
Deacon.
Harrison. Evan. Will. Tall person. All right. Austin. Peyton. All right. Those are your teams.
All right, so you have Archer and Pumpkin. All right, so we're going to move on. You guys remember your code of conduct, correct? So we're not going to be toxic. We're going to talk to each other while everybody's talking. No. We're not going to be toxic. We're going to lift each other up. So, all right, let's get over to the maps. Let's get the map selection. Let's see. Who do we pick for our map? Pick the map. You're going to pick the map today. Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
allowed to
Owen.
be your child when you
No.
select the map.
We're gonna need control point first. Do you want Busan, Ilios, Lijiang Tower, Nepal, or Oasis?
Oasis.
All right, Oasis.
All right, Oasis is the map. I don't know if they even know yet. Is it registered? Oasis, guys, what do you think? All right, go get set up. I'll help you comment. You own it, right? Okay.
Yeah, fine.
So just a reminder, the championship game is going to be on the 21st. So, and then we have a couple weeks of practice, no games the next couple of weeks, and then the tournament on the 21st.
Archers on the left. Pumpkins are on the right. We got him. All right. So with control points, this one particularly, the Oasis, there's different maps inside the map. Like, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a certain map. It's just kind of a roll with dice. You see, this one is Oasis University, I believe. No, this one's... No. Yeah. This one isn't... Wait, this one isn't university. This one's like... Alright. Alright, so, they're coming out of doors. There's a few different ways they can go. They can go far left, they can go middle, and they can go, inside that building there, through. They're gonna see if they can come into the middle, when it starts. And there's high ground there, there's angles, there's all sorts of stuff. Particular characters are a lot better at capitalizing on high ground than others. Like hit scans, which is characters that have a really long range. Farah has a really good one, the flying bird. You can actually see somebody coming up on it right now. I believe that's either Evan or Austin. This fight is mainly on point with no one on high ground. That's a little bit surprising because usually somebody goes up to take it. Too close. Alright. Yeah. Some characters actually counter each other. Like Farah is really weak to McCree, which is the cowboy, and Ash, which is the cowgirl. Bandit. Sorry, Cole Cassidy, he was recently renamed. Yep, alright, so... No, that's not Pumpkin taking point control. Alright, Archer's taking point control. This is, if you see the numbers, you can see underneath the scoreboard up there. There's numbers. That's the amount of people that are on point for each team. You can see 4 for Pumpkins and 1 for Archers. Alright. Well, yeah. What's up? Alright. Sorry, we're done. Alright. You can see what Luca's ult right there does exactly half your health. The Sigma ult that lifts people up in the air. Somebody was actually saved by, let's see, who was it? Tyler's immortality field. Alright, yeah. Let's see. Archers take point control. The characters Tyler's playing in... Oh, one second. The character Tyler is playing is Baptiste, and he has a special ability called Immortality Field, and when he tosses it on the ground near his teammates, they actually can't die. Their health can go down, but they can't actually get eliminated. Alright, nice ult by Holden. And Ashblade, nice. You can see Archer setting up on the top bits. That's actually that's a very good thing to do, especially healers. Pretty much they can attack people and heal their team without being attacked in return. Yeah. It's just really loud there. Right.
What are you looking at?
You know. If you look at the check marks, you can actually see the ultimates. I'm not gonna say them because they could use that, but alright, nice shatter. That's called Earth Shatter by that was actually by Will. That's when he slams the ground with a hammer and knocks down people off their feet. It's a very good ultimate. Alright, looks like Pumpkins will take point control. Pumpkins will pick point control after a good ult by Harrison and Will. All right, we're back on. Yeah, that was a nice ultimate. All right, that was a nice ultimate combo by Will and Harrison. Will's ult stuns the enemy for a few seconds. Harrison's auto aims for him. So in the few seconds that, all right, in the few seconds that they're stunned, he can take the ball down without actually much difficulty. Junkrat, all right. What? Yeah, Junkrat is an interesting character. He's not very good in open maps. He's very good in maps where you have to walk through like a single file line. Yeah. So what you want to do in Junkrat is play a little bit back and just spam into choke, which is choke points are a small gap. It's like a small gap that you have to go through to get to the point. It's very good to hold there with characters like Junkrat and Pharah, because you can just spam damage over time, and it makes it really tough for them to walk through, because they have to hold up shields, and it slows their progress. All right, all right. You're still positive, okay?
Hello.
All right. You can see Archer's playing a little bit slow because they have to wait for Luca to come back. That's actually that's a good play. Just see if you can get a tiny bit of damage before your team comes back. Holden gets. All right, they traded. They did a 1-for-1. Each team still has 5 players remaining. Although Ashblade just lost his mech, which is the character Ashblade is playing. If you, he actually has 2 lives almost. So 1 life is your mech. It gives you most of your abilities. Like, so when that gets destroyed, you hop out into a small form. You lose all your abilities. You just do a tiny bit of damage. All right. Nice. That's Archer taking point. If you look at the check marks, you can see how many ults they have to hold point. So what they want to do here is cycle ultimates. So they use 3 ults to fight, and then you have 3 ults for next fight. So you build ultimates, 3 ultimates to fight, and you use 3 ultimates to fight, so you never run out. That was a nice ultimate by Luca, getting half the team up in the air. You can see Archer using a lot of ultimates in this final fight. So if, alright, that's team kill. See, if Pumpkin does manage to get back, they'll Archer will be in a tough spot because they had nothing to hold it. What they did.
It's
All right. Archer takes round 1. We're moving into this is the second phase of Oasis. This one is it's like city center, I think. Yeah. All right. So there's high grounds on the left side on the screen. You can see that. There's a dome in the middle. So what you're going to do is you want to set up on that high ground. This is like strategy most of us know, by the way. Create has been teaching us for a while.
5,
If you set up on the high ground, you can have, it's very easy to shoot at people without them being able to shoot back,
capture the objective.
which is a better angle to shoot from. You can see, the guy in roller, when the rollerblades are green, they speed up his team. When they're yellow, they kill them. The person playing rollerblades is Tyler. It's very good at helping your team get through choke points, because you can speed them through it real quick.
The objective is now
Alright, if you look at the guy who looks like a giant pig, his name is Roadhog. He has a few key abilities. His most important ability is his hook, because his combo is the hook and shoot. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna throw a hook at somebody, pull them in, and then shoot them as soon as they get to you. And that usually does their entire health. It's actually very good. And his second ability is he can actually heal himself. He's a tank, but he can heal himself. Alright, this looks like the fight looks like it's gonna go to archers. You can see Maple Stick actually stalled for a little bit. So you can see the Pumpkins got 26% in the point. The archers are 7% in climbing. If you look at the ultimates, that's what they have for next fight. There is certain combos you can do in the game. Like Baptiste's ultimate, which is Baptiste's ultimate, which is Julie, can actually double damage when you shoot through it. So it's very good with an ult like Harrison's, where you can auto aim through it, because you can auto aim and do double the damage. Nice ult by Luca. Got the enemy Roadhog. You can see Pumpkins playing Pharah without Mercy, which is usually you don't see that because they go together hand in hand. So what happens is Mercy will fly up. Pharah will fly up, and Mercy has an ability where he follows her teammates no matter where they are. So you can like fly up behind her. So they stick to each other, and Mercy will heal Pharah, and Pharah will protect Mercy. You can see them slowly backing up. That's actually how you want to play that. The archers are playing really well. What they're going to do is, the Pumpkins have a very close range team composition. So they're going to poke, they're going to slowly shoot while backing up. That was a nice ult by Shadow Dragon, which is Harrison. That was the auto aim ult I was talking about. Alright, we got an ult by... Oh, nice ult by Ashblade. This can go either way. No, it looks like archers will win. Alright.
victory.
Archers take Oasis. What are we going to move on to next? Alright, we're going to move on to Hybrid next. That's Matthew Metzger, and Matthew Metzger is Ashblade. Nice ultimate. That's a Diva Bomb. You can look at the cards. Those are the the game, this thing has done exceptionally well.
Thanks for the love.
You can see Matthew got 18 kills on point. Peyton got 7,000 healing. Wobbertooth got charge kills. Owen got a card. We're moving into hybrid next. We in hybrid we have Eichenwald. Yeah, Eichenwald, Blizzard World. All right, we got Hollywood, Eichenwald, Blizzard World, Kings Row, Noom Bunny. All right, yeah. Do you want to choose the map this time? All right, Kings Row. Yeah, you can do the winter one. That'd be cool. You can do a winter version of Kings Row. All right, Kings Row is actually a lot of people's favorites because it's a very close map and it's famous for being able to show a lot of skill in it.
Now entering King's Row. Initiating match.
All right, you can see the attacking team will come out of a left doors, which is pumpkins will come out of a left doors in the cathedral. Usually people try to hold that gate or slightly behind that statue.
Ready for battle.
There's high grounds around the point. You can go inside the building, come up. Like you can put like a hit scan there. You can see a hit scan. I've been talking about that a few times. I haven't actually explained it yet. There's the Cowboy McCree. There's the Sniper Widowmaker. She looks like a spider and her skin's purple. There is Soldier 76. He's the person Harrison was playing with the auto aim sometimes. And there's the Bandit Ash.
2, 1. Attackers in.
We actually do have people playing hit scans in the game right now. We got people on hit scans are Holden. Holden's playing Widowmaker on the top, like I was talking about. Austin, I believe, was playing McCree, but he switched off to Pharah. Hit scans are a counter to Pharah, and vice versa, because it's just an interesting duel. Alright, Lucky Pants with a kill. They're trying to hold a point. Trying to hold those doors like I was talking about. Like, when they get low, they'll retreat around that statue. They'll let their healers heal them up a little bit, and then they'll come back. Alright, they got the Widowmaker. It's a lot easier to walk back from the attacking side spawn than the defending side spawn. So, trading one-on-one, like killing one person and getting killed yourself, is actually sometimes good, because you can walk back a lot faster than defending people. So, you'll be there and they won't. Alright, yeah, that was a nice combo. As they went in, they dropped Lucio's ult with his P. Nice grab by Matthew. Not enough follow-up for it, though. Lucio's ult P boosts your health by about 800, I think, at the peak. Alright, nice shatter by Wobbertooth, which is Will. Looks like Pumpkins will take the point. You can see Archer probably can touch, but they don't want to because they actually wouldn't win that fight. It was actually very smart. So even if you can stall the point a little bit, doesn't mean that you always want to. because if you lose one person, you're probably not going to win the next fight. And when you lose that person, you're going to win the next fight. Alright, Pumpkin's still rolling the cart. Looks like Pumpkins is going to win. I think Pumpkins has won this fight, but Archer is like slowly retreating back. But it's called. You can see the guy with the big hammer, Reinhardt, is actually very good in this map. It's actually a famous really good Reinhardt map. Nice shatter by Will again. Nice counter shatter by Luca. You can see Luca on the Reinhardt and Wavertooth on the Reinhardt. This map is all about Reinhardt. It's all about tanks, it's close quarters, it's brawly, it's very, there's very thin, there's a lot of choke points, which Reinhardt excels defending. You can see Archer holding at these corners. That's actually exactly what you want to hold. Nice immortality field by Lucky Pants. Lucky Pants, actually, that's Julie. She saved her team with an immortality field from, I believe, yeah. Harrison would have gotten Julie had a well-timed immortality field to save her team. It's only Owen on point, which means they can clear him off in time. Alright, now they just have to push that point to that next blue box in the progress bar. You can see Lucio coming in. Remember when I talked about tripling in earlier? They did a really good job of not doing that tiny mistake. Alright, that's nice. Pumpkins take that. So now, since Lucio died a little bit earlier, the Pumpkins have 6 people. Archers have 5, but that was a nice shot by Holden. So far as all was cancelled. Archers have a slight advantage in this fight. You can see another common combo is Rein Zarya. You can see Luca on the Reinhardt, Matthew on the Zarya. So what you're gonna do is Reinhardt is a close range hero, so you need him to get to the other team somehow. Zarya has an ability called Bubble. She can give a teammate an extra 200 health, and if the enemy team shoots the bubble, they give you extra damage. So what Zarya will do is she'll bubble Rein, he'll walk into the enemy team swinging, and if they shoot the bubble, they're actually kind of helping your team. It's a nice shatter by Will. Not enough follow-up for it. See, that's something about the Reinhardt character in general. If you shatter without your team, it doesn't matter if you get all 6, you're still gonna die. You need follow-up for the shatter, or else it's not a good shatter. You can see the... alright. You can see them playing around that corner. That's actually very good. Looks like Will's flanking. Nice pin. This is an even fight so far. This is still winnable for either team. You see, if Ashblade stays alive right now, Matthew, they probably win this fight. Nice ult by Owen. Gets 2. Yeah.
60 seconds.
You can see the Roadhog is still behind them. Yeah. Zarya has an ability called Charge. Basically, the more you shoot her bubbles, the more damage she does. It can go from 0 to 100 charge, 0 to the least damage, 100 the most. Ashblade Matthew is near 100 charge, so he wants to keep it that way. If he dies, he lost his charge right there. He died, he lost his charge. Yeah, that's a little bit tough because you have to build it up in the next fight. It's a nice grab by Matthew. Still winnable for either team. They get Ashblade again. They got both tanks. Nice ult by Harrison. You can see Owen in the back line. If they can take out Owen, they kind of win here. Owen's doing a really nice job stalling. Probably staying along for longer than he should have. I think that's enough time for the archers to get back. Yeah, the archer tanks. You see, they switch to other characters when they're stalling. They were playing Ryan Zarga, now they're playing Ball Diva. These characters are very mobile and it's easy to stall. Nice shot, nice shatter by Will, stun them enough to kill them. Nice ult by Holden, takes out a healer. This is still winnable for either team. Pushing up a little bit more. It's just tanks on point for Archer stops them just short of the third checkpoint.
Score 0-2. Switching
So what's gonna happen is Pumpkin needs to stop them before that point, or else that's game.
Initiating
Yeah.
match.
No pressure. Thanks. Yeah, you can see some people are going characters to spam the choke point. Like, projectile characters are characters that don't lose damage over distance. They're very good in choke points because you can go from a long range and not be shot at effectively, and you're still getting full damage on people like Junkrat,
Attackers
Genji,
incoming in 30 seconds.
Zarya to a certain extent, Soldiers, Rockets, Lucio. Yeah, so a very good combo here is Ryan Zarya, Lucio, because I talked about the Ryan Zarya bubble combo earlier. But if you use the speed from the Lucio, it makes it even better. Because like a 2-ton man in steel armor with a hammer is pretty scary, speeding at you with light speed. You can see Harrison's on Junkrat here. It's probably a really good pick, and so's Holden. This is still an even fight so far. Pumpkin's getting a little bit more, maybe. Alright. Looks like Pumpkin will hold this fight if they play passive. If they get a little bit over aggressive there and push past that wall, it could be the axe plate. You can see by how brightly he blows, you can see how much damage he does. Nice pin by Will. Nice shatter. You can see Holden on the high ground. He's shooting into the choke without being seen. That's Junkrat's ult. Nice, he got both healers on Pumpkin. They're going to want to move quick to capitalize on that. Unless a miracle happens, I think Archer is taking the point.
In Russia. Game plays in Russia. Game plays you.
You can see that's actually a voice line from Matthew. You can see they're saying in Russian.
Objective lost.
Alright.
The payload.
Archer takes the first point. One of a second point. Alright, Ashblade get the healer, and Red Reaper gets the other healer, so Pumpkins have no heals right now, so they want to play a little, Archer wants to play a little bit aggressive, because if they do damage, they just can't heal. Alright, I think Archer will win this fight. You can see they have a support sitting on the cart, which is actually very good. Supports can heal their teammates without seeing the enemy, and you usually don't see the enemy if you're on cart, unless there's a fight currently on cart. Alright. Pumpkin is going to look to recontest around that corner. Looks like they lost the Rhine, so it might be a little bit tough. Nice ult by Owen. It looks like Archer's going to take second point. They may have used a few too many ults, like a little bit unnecessary. There's one thing about this. Sometimes even if you win a fight, nice. They got. Sometimes even if you win a fight, it's not really a one fight because you used all of your ultimates and you don't have anything to win next fight. So if you use 6 ultimates one fight, you have nothing the next fight. You pretty much immediately lost that next fight. Alright, Archer is pushing the cart right now. They're going really fast. Actually killed himself. That is something you could do on Zarya. By shooting at the ground, you can do damage to yourself. Nice ult by Harrison. Gets 3. The cart's right next to it, though. That was a game saver by Harrison. Alright, nice ult by Matthew. Immortality Guild saves him. Still an even fight, except they took out Shadow Dragon, which is Harrison. They got Diva Max, which is starting to lean in towards the favor of Archer. Nice Shatter by Luca. Nice pin by Will. They just have to stall long enough for their teammates to get back now. Shadow Dragon gets back. He was the first one to fall. Still winnable by either team. They can stall. They switch ball. Oh, that's unfortunate. Got stuck in. This is a very. They can't get off point right now, or else they lose. You can see Will stalling. He's spinning around point on ball. Interesting. This is still winnable by either team. They have to get on point right now, or else they lose. This is big ult by Harrison. This is like really long, by the way. This does not usually happen. Big ult by Will. It looks like Pumpkin might actually pull it out. I mean, they got it. They got it. Yeah, that was a very big ultimate by Harrison. Allowed them to turn the tides. You can see everyone sitting on cart. Alright, that's an ult by Owen. Nice ultimate. Lucky Pants hit somebody off the edge. Archer's using a lot of ultimates right now, so if they don't win, this is going to be very bad for them. Looks like They bought enough time for their teammates to come back, so they just gotta hope. All right, they're trading, which is very good. All right, ball's back, spinning around the point again. Yeah. We've got an ult by Holden, Junkrat ult. They have to get on the point. Dude, this is the longest stall. Oh! Fire hair. Alright. Archers take the day. Pumpkins, come on out.
Play of
Oh,
the
yeah,
game.
sorry. Alright, yeah, this is a play game by Harrison. It's this one, 3-1. He stalls the tire out of the immortality field to give it time to break. That was actually, that was really close for King's Row.
Epic.
Wonderful.
Alright, Pumpkins, can you come on out? No, that's the wrong way, Will. Alright, we got Will. Harrison. Peyton. Deacon. Austin and Evan. Alright, now can we have Archer come on out? We got Julie. Ashblade. Tyler. Holden. Luca. Owen. Alright, good game. What do we say? Alright.
All right, thank you everybody for another good day. Thank you to Drew for guest commentating. Appreciate that. So we'll see you all for practice, and we'll see you in a couple weeks for the tournament. So have a good weekend.